Hey folks, Sparky here. Up until now, most of the tools in your shop have probably been mobile. You bring the tool to the work. A cordless drill, a jigsaw, maybe a circular saw. You move around and the tool comes with you. But sooner or later, your shop takes a step forward. You start adding stationary tools, machines that stay put while you bring the work to them. And for a lot of makers, one of the first stationary tools is the bench grinder. Now, they call them bench grinders, but here's the truth. You don't have to mount them on a bench. In fact, putting a grinder on your main bench usually just eats up valuable workspace and covers everything in sparks, grit, and dust. That mess has a way of finding your clean projects, and it's a headache you don't need. Today, I'm going to walk you through my dual bench grinder setup. I run two grinders in my shop, one set up for conventional grinding and one dedicated to polishing. They're each mounted on stands I built from scrap. The base? Old steel wheels from vehicles I'd scrapped out years ago. The upright? Scrap pipe tubing welded to a 1/8-inch plate steel top. Heavy enough to stay put, but I can still roll them aside if I need the floor space. And here's a little trick. I keep old metal brackets and scrap steel from past projects in the wheelbase for extra ballast. No wheel changes, no waste of time swapping setups. Each machine is ready to go. Now, here's a reality check. The grinders you see at the big box stores are not industrial-grade machines. They're built for occasional homeowner use. They'll sharpen a mower blade, clean up a bolt, maybe touch up a chisel, but they're not designed to run hard all day, every day. If you only use your grinder a couple of times a month, a homeowner model will do just fine. If you plan to use it regularly, get the best you can afford, or at least keep a spare on hand. A heavier-built grinder will run smoother, last longer, and handle more demanding jobs without overheating. Whatever grinder you choose, it needs a solid mount so it doesn't walk around while you're using it. A wobbly grinder isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. You want it rock solid. A permanent station changes the way you work. It's always ready to use, so you use it more often. Accessories and safety gear can live right there at the station. When it's time to replace or upgrade your grinding wheels, here's what to check before you buy. Outside diameter. Match the size your grinder is built for, usually 6 inches or 8 inches on homeowner models, bigger on industrial machines. Bigger wheels remove material faster but need more power. Bore, hole diameter. This must match your grinder's arbor. Adapters exist, but the right fit is always better. Common widths are 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch for smaller grinders. Make sure your guards and tool rests will clear the wheel. Grit size. Coarse, 36 to 46 for fast stock removal. Medium, 60 to 80 for general sharpening. Fine, 100 plus for delicate edges or finishing. Maximum RPM. Your grinder's speed must be equal to or less than the wheel's rated RPM. Never exceed that. An overspeed wheel can shatter with deadly force. Once you've got the right wheels, take care of them. Store flat and dry. Moisture can weaken the wheel's bond. Avoid impacts. Even a small crack can cause a wheel to fail. Mark the purchase date on new wheels so you know their age. Dress the wheel regularly. A wheel dresser keeps the face flat and exposes fresh abrasive for cooler, cleaner grinding. Here are a few safety habits that should be automatic. Stand to the side when you first switch the grinder on. If a wheel fails, it'll usually happen right then. Wear eye protection every time. A face shield is even better. Keep tool rests adjusted close to the wheel, no more than 1/8 inch gap, so workpieces can't catch and jam. Don't force the work, let the wheel do the cutting. Whether you're grinding, polishing, or sharpening, a well-set-up grinder station will earn its place in your shop. I'm Sparky, and this is Maker Garage 101. More to come. Sparky, out.